What up? It's your boy T Bear here. This is a talk. I guess you call this talk reaction. This is more sort of a talk. So, last video did a review and celebrating the iconic win of the of Mr. Cody Rhodes finished his story. But in order to do that, he had to be somebody. I had some words to say, and that is the now former champion Roman Reigns. God, a lot of words to say about this guy. Good job on your run, man. Let me just say something. This is because a lot of people thought I was a big Roman hater and all this as well too. I was rolling with this man during his babyface run when folks were downplaying him, was booing him as well too, saying he was a bad face. You know, I'm going home with face, and he was the one I had his back on when folks was talking shit about him during his face run as well too. The whole hate I had against him during his run was not truly towards this man here. It was driven by certain fans I dealt with, especially on the internet, especially in these wrestling groups like the Nah group, the national group as well too. Assholes was trying to flip the script on me for disliking Roman as well too. But we're gonna get to the beginning of that. That BWO fuck them till this day. Probably if you hear me say that, they gonna say, "Oh, we really been to hell." Fuck you if you think that as well too. I ain't gotta worry about you, especially Mike McGlynn and many other fuckers as part of that. Same as some guys in the Jabbers here, folks on the fucking Twitter, folks on this YouTube, the comments well too, especially the dickheads said, "Hey, no, I should try to cheat." Came at me on that as well too. Well, it was for fun and games or just being asked to get it. Fuck y'all for that. Be honest, but if it was for games, I'm still say fuck y'all, but I apologize for that. The way I feel, being somebody double bullying, mostly life, take certain things a certain way. So forgive me when I come off harsh as well too. I'm not trying to be healed. It's just real shit right there, as well too. Now, because let me not say this. Beginning when he made the little thing, he had a moment with Paul Heyman and he signed a contract for his match. He was going to be the only heel I was going to give him a pass on. Only because what he been through, regarding his leukemia he went through, and I heard he's kind of going through it again right now too. So good way he had to drop the title. So I'm hopefully get a speedy recovery of that as well too. Hope he does well. And all the shit he went through as a babyface as well too. I feel like maybe this is what he wanted as well too. But then folks were trying to, and that one group, the Nah group, trying to, and another group I was part of, I said, been past, I was wrestling family, fuck that group as well too. Yeah, this is a shoot as well too. Had certain dickheads in that group, Nah group, the BWO group trying to say, "Oh, well, you don't be in the hills for doing this." Well, so I had to step back. And that's also led to the situation with me and the Hurt Business situation. Well, like I said, it wasn't the Hurt Business per se. It was dickheads tripping about me not remember Hurt Business because I wanted to stay on business and not go with the same shit I was when I was going to give Roman Reigns a pass. Yeah, this is personal right now. So it wasn't really against this man, Joseph Vinone. So I'm saying as a man, and being a babyface about him. Despite you being a heel, despite the way you use book, despite the dickhead, asshole, trolling, fucking bully fans, fuck them, that wanted to rub shit in Volk's face, wanted him to hold the title, just not because of him, not because of the historical, but to make the shit on other fans for and get over their disappointment. Fuck them. I'm glad they finally taking an L. It wasn't about you. It was about them fans making it worse. Other than that, despite all that, you did have a historical goal title run as well too. Even though you didn't make the whole Hogan title record as well too, what you did was very historical for this modern era as well too. I'm a man to admit that as well too. All right. Again, the little hated thing I wasn't towards you personally or anything. I was trying to stay along the cave badgers. Certain dickheads they won't respect that, they want to mess with folks' heads and all that as well too. And I'm not the right person to do that because I have mental issues. Yeah, I'm gonna admit that as well too. But you know, folks don't give a fuck about that. They do what the fuck they want. That's another story. So other than that, though, it was getting Mr. Joseph Annoy at all as well too. What he did was very historical and everything, and he definitely will go down the history book in WWE and wrestling in general as well too. He definitely pulled out folks in during the pandemic as well too, because we was dealing with a. He was one of the folks that I will say he was one of the folks, not the person. For a lot of folks like say that to give him all the credit. Though not all credit goes to him, it was many folks that helped folks during the pandemic era that brought it out of what WWE was going through during the late 2010s as well too. And what I mean, and part of it wasn't his fault, part of the fucking booking as well too, like Vince McMahon. But now we in a new era with Triple H where things really gonna go better now as well too. So yeah, nothing against the man Roman Reigns or Joseph Nash call him as well too, man. Job well down on the historical run you had as well too, and everything. Now get your well-deserved rest and vacation as well too. See you down the line whether you still heal or hopefully become babyface again as well too. Who knows? Other than that, and hopefully everything's well too. Hopefully your leukemia's not coming back either. Hopefully that's not the case, man. Cause KV side, we don't need somebody great as you lost, right? We lost a great run already. That was Bray Wyatt. We don't need to lose another person like yourself, right? This is heartfelt for me, being a man as well too, and being a babyface regardless of alignments right there. I'm showing love to the man right there. All right. So the very time, put the ones up. I'm acknowledge you for one time because you did a good job. This is definitely after the fact as well too. So I'm gonna give you man your flowers as well too. Shout out to Cody for doing that as well as lifting the dark cloud I dealt with over the rain, and again not because of the rain, because of the decades I've dealt with the internet as well too. So that being said, Roman, good job on the run. Hopefully we'll see what's coming in the future as well too. If you decide to retire now, that's totally fine and very understandable. Other than that, it's your boy T-Bear signing off. One love.